YouTube? It's your girl Taisha Monet. I'm back at it again. Today is April 19th. I am doing way much better, like so much better. Able to move a little bit more. I shower by myself just fine, which I've been doing. But I don't like need anybody like looking out, listening out, or none of that. My incisions are doing better. The only one that's still like in a little pain or whatever is the one that had this one here. That's why I'm pointing outside, y'all. But the one that had the like blistering effect from the reaction from the tape, that's the only one that's like still in pain a little bit. Don't ask me why. I do have antibiotic ointment that the doctor prescribed me for that to put on there. And I have been like making sure I cleanse it and keep it with the antibiotic ointment and covered until the skin fully completely comes over it. One thing about the blister is that it did flatten out and the pus did drain from it. So that's a good thing. Right now the skin just looks really burnt. So right now I could compare it to like a 3rd degree burn. That's what it looks like now. And like a little bit of the stitches on the left side, like you can see like a little bit of the stitches, whatever. I don't know if they took extra suture off or whatever to make sure it was good, but that's about it. Other than that, everything else has been going good. Still on my liquids, I'm getting pretty tired of that. I'm not gonna lie, like, cause there's only so much like liquid stuff that you could do, like to be constantly drinking broth and drinking Gatorade, zero sugar water mixes, water, popsicles, and Jello. I mean, it's only so much that you really want of that stuff. So that's the only thing that's really getting tiring. I checked my weight last night. I still was at 242 last night. So hopefully today when I check, I drop a pound at least. I looked up some information about how quickly you drop weight and how often you drop weight, and technically I'm in the range of what I'm supposed to be in because it says that you will lose 8 to 20 pounds monthly. I already did 20 pounds, so that's quite probably all I probably will lose until I completely heal, but I'm going to see. Hopefully I could get mine to be over achieved of what the actual rate of losing is. So hopefully that will be something that will happen for me. But other than that, I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I'm happy. I'm very well taken care of. Oh Lord, I don't want y'all to see too much of where I live. But yeah, I'm very well taken care of. And I'm doing pretty good for myself right now. No complaints. I have a follow-up appointment on Monday. I'm planning on enjoying my weekend with my son. If I do anything over the weekend, I will let you guys see that. I will let you know. Counting down the days so I could start parading. I'm very excited about that because then I'll be able to experiment and have different flavors. So just stay tuned. And this will be part 2. All right. Yeah. Bye. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Taisha Monet. Today is, I believe, April 20th. If not, I always put it up on the screen. I had high hopes of getting out today and doing something, but last night I had a little struggle, and this morning just not feeling well or in the mood. And the reasoning for that is because like I said, all my other incisions are doing well, but the one with the blister on it is still like really sore. All my other incision sites have like no pain. Like my back is feeling better. It's not as bad as it was. I still do my heating pad every now and then for the little discomfort that I have, but that's feeling better. Even my side is feeling better. But for some reason, that area in the front where I had the allergic reaction to the tape, it is really, really sore. And it's bothering me a lot. Right now, I changed out of my actual pajama set and put on this, sleep shirt gown from Walmart. I got a whole bunch of these. And I have it like, I can't show you guys because I have it lifted up. With boxer, women's boyfriend boxer like brief underwear. So I could walk around the house and seem like I have on shorts and a shirt, but I really just have on a gown, and I have it lifted up. I took the bandaging off of the area that has the blistering. Like I said, the blister did pop, so it's completely flat now. It just looks like my skin has a really bad 3rd-degree burn. And it burns still, though. So that's what makes me feel like this is like a burn. Because even though I don't know if I got burnt, I'm asleep during operation, but it's burning. So, and then the inside and outside is like really, really sore. Yeah, so I took it off because, like I said, that is going on next to the sutured area. I don't know what that is, but that is going on next to the sutured area. And I didn't want antibiotic to keep getting in the sutured area because I don't want to force the healing process of that. And then on it's like getting on half of the suture and the other half of the suture is like dried out. And I don't want to like force like half of the stitch area to be healed before the other half. So I'm like trying to put air on it to see if that will relieve something, and also just to see if like the air will help it heal. So I said let's take the bandages off, do that like a couple days in a row to let the air hit, because you know air makes gaps and things like that of that nature. So I'm just trying to see if that will work. Other than that, yeah, it's not. I thought I was gonna like want to go somewhere today and like walk around. I walk around the house today and just stay still, stay put, because that area is not in the best mood, and neither am I. I'll check back in with you guys a little later. If not a little later, another day. Peace. What's up? It's your girl Taisha Monet, and I'm back at it again with another segment of my bariatric. I am doing pretty well now, but I am in a lot of pain where the blistering was. I reached out to my doctor today, and the nurse told me to treat it like a burn wound. So I'm assuming it's some type of burn, which I already knew. I am now on the parade stage. I know I told you guys that I was going to show you what I would be eating and how I would be doing that. I'm just going to give you a brief look at what I'm eating, only because I'm just winging into this. And then tomorrow morning, I'll show you guys breakfast, and we'll go through a whole full day of what I eat and my intake of my fluids and things like that. Right now, I just have a little albacore tuna. I made this up way earlier. I kind of started yesterday just to get like a feel of like ratio, and I used 2 cans of tuna, but now I feel like 1 is only needed because your portions are very, very small doing this. You do get full, like I said, way faster. I could take about 4 to 5 bites of tuna before I start feeling full. And it's always encouraged to, when you start feeling full, that you stop eating. You wait your 30 minutes and then you start drinking. There's no drinking 30 minutes before I'm eating now, because I just woke up from a nap, so that's more than enough time of me not having fluids. So I decided to eat instead of drink. You're going to pick one or the other when you're choosing your battles, okay? So I just have a little albacore tuna. This has avocado oil, Kraft mayo in it. I put a little bit of sweet relish for flavor, a little bit of onion powder because I didn't want to do real raw onion diced real fine because I'm not sure about the gas area on that. I put a little honey mustard to help with the wetness of it, which I eat honey mustard on my tuna subs anyways. And just salt, pepper, basic seasonings. Mix it up real good, mash it up real good, and this is what I'm eating. No crackers, no bread, no anything, just this for protein. I'll wait my 30 minutes and I will go in either with Crystal Light or just plain water after this. And then for dinner, I have cheddar and broccoli soup, and I'll show you guys when I get that. I'm going to put it in a way smaller bowl than this. I'll just eat this because this is the leftovers, and it was my portion size and left in here. But I will show you the bowl that I use. This bowl is for me to make salad, but then I eat off of this for like 2 days, 2 to 3 days. And then my other bowl is what I really consume out of. So I'll come back and show you guys that a little bit later. But stay tuned. Hey, what's up, guys? It is April 25th. I just came to check in with you guys because I know I forgot to come back last night to show you guys what I had for dinner. After I ate the tuna, I really didn't eat much for dinner last night. I just ended up doing a shake and going to bed, which is a whey protein shake. Today I will be showing you guys what I eat today, so just stay tuned and I'll get back to you guys. Bye. Like, whoa. Okay, everyone, I am back. I didn't take you guys into the kitchen. I was very busy today. I had a couple phone calls. I went with my mom to eyeglass appointment so that I could walk around and get some fresh air. When I came back, I was so hungry that I ate just a little bit of Panera's cheddar and broccoli soup. I'm not really supposed to have dairy, but the portion I had, I promise you, it wouldn't hurt anything. And the reason why I did that was because, like I said, I was really hungry, and that goes from me waiting for so long to eat, and I mainly only drank. So I ate that. I ate that because the amount that I had, I kind of fished out the carrot pieces and the broccoli pieces in there. So basically it was pureed. It was like little tiny bits of the carrot pieces and the broccoli pieces. And that was one of my favorite soups. So I'm going to ask about that actually next time in nutrition class because, yeah, that's one of my favorite soups. So I wonder if there's something that I could do to dilute the cheddar part of the soup because I can't have dairy. But I would like to sometimes eat that if that's possible. I don't have it a lot, so like maybe once or twice every couple of months I'll have that. So that's like a comfort cheat type food for me, if I will say. And then later on this evening, I did end up making, I took boiled chicken tenderloins. I boiled them down like a whole lot. I basically boiled them for like an hour while I was waiting for my son to come home from school. I took my meat chopper once they were finished getting boiled down, and I basically just mashed till it was like really nothing. I took, we're supposed to use Greek yogurt. I am not a fan of Greek yogurt at all. I'm going to try to do better with it, but I'm not a fan of yogurt. I'm barely eating yogurt. Like, I don't like yogurt in no way, shape, or form. But I did get a couple yogurts just to test them out. I made it through one. Okay? I'm trying to learn how to eat different because this is all about experience and learning how to live a healthier lifestyle. But instead of me using regular sour cream, I just took a dollop of light sour cream to my chicken just to wet it so that I can get it to like be more puree consistency. And I basically made like a mild buffalo chicken puree. I did not use a lot of hot sauce. I just used like a couple of like drizzles of hot sauce. I put a little bit of sour cream. There's no cream cheese in there. There's no cheese in there. And I just mashed it up. I put a little bit of ranch dressing in there and I mashed it up really, really good. I'll show you guys that tomorrow. I did bake it down a little bit. And yeah, I'll show you guys that tomorrow because I'm going to just eat it with a baby spoon or a baby fork and have that like as like my buffalo chicken. And the reason why I'm eating it like this is because I'm waiting till I heal, you know, because I know that hot sauce can cause ulcers. So that's why I use like the bare minimum in it, but it does give me a different flavor other than just eating boiled chicken with season. And the fact that I boiled it is something really, really healthy because normally when you think of chicken, you think of frying or baking. So I literally just boiled chicken, no seasoning, anything like that. Oh, sorry guys, no season or anything like that. So that was a plus for me. And that was basically about it. I'm sipping some decaffeinated coffee, no dairy, just stevia sugar, so no real sugar. I'm sipping that now. I've had my water all day. It was between my water and Crystal Light. And earlier I had a small, you know the cups of like oatmeal, that's basically what I had earlier in the day for like breakfast. So that's what I ate today. And tomorrow I will show you guys the chicken dip. My version of chicken dip that I will have probably for lunch. In the morning, I'm going to scramble eggs because I haven't done scrambled eggs yet for breakfast. And I know that's very packed with protein. Excuse me, guys, for coming on camera looking like this, but I am getting ready to lay my son down for bed. And it's usually my quiet time around this time. It's approximately like 8 o'clock where I am in upstate New York. Not New York, but where I'm from. So right now it's currently like 8 o'clock and we're winding down for the evening. But I thought I'd just drop back in to let you guys know what all I ate today, only because I didn't really get to show you guys besides just the tuna, and I didn't think that was fair. So when I wake up in the morning, I have to get him on the bus first, but I'll make sure to bring you guys in the kitchen so you guys can watch me scramble my eggs, which is interesting because I usually like to add a little bit of milk in my eggs. So now I have to come up with other ways to fluff and look into more stuff. I'm pretty sure I'll be up a little bit tonight looking online for some things that I could do to like substitute certain things. Like I said, I don't like Greek yogurt, so I can't substitute that for sour cream. What I'll probably do though is like as time gets by and I go into my solid foods, maybe I will try Greek yogurt like on my taco boats or whatever, because sour cream is a big thing of mine when eating like Mexican dishes and Spanish dishes, like far as like tacos, enchiladas, and things of that nature, nachos. So I really do need to find a substitute for that. So I'll probably be up looking at some things on Pinterest, looking at some things on Google to see what I could do to substitute things. It's all a learning process, and I know it gets greater later, as always. So yeah, that's what I ate today. And I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, guys, good morning. It is Friday. I told you guys that I was going to bring you into my kitchen so that you could see me make my breakfast. Probably should have brought my pod, but for right now, I'll just wing it. Excuse the way I look. I just put my son on the bus off to school, and I figured since I'm down here, let me just get started, because if I don't, then you guys will not see me do this. I have a little butter in a skillet. Right here I have 2 eggs scrambled with just a little salt, pepper. And I am going to get started with scrambling these, and this will be my breakfast. I know for a fact I'm probably not going to get through the whole 2 eggs. I just do this just to me, I just feel like I don't really know the ratio of things right now. So if I have leftovers, I will eat it later for another part of a protein meal. So I'm going to turn my stove on, and I will get started with scrambling my eggs for breakfast. And with this, I believe I am going to have, I usually do Crystal Light because I don't like a protein shake first thing in the morning, which I believe is what I will do. So I'm going to get a packet of Crystal Light and just a bottle of water. I don't put the whole packet in there because to me those drinks are super, super sweet. So I will just put half pack in there and then shake it up really good, and I'll have that with my eggs. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'll come back to you guys once my eggs are scrambled and I'm settled to eat breakfast. And I'll show you the baby utensils that I'm using while I eat the breakfast. And I showed you guys my bowl. So today I have a paper plate right here. But I'm gonna scrape off the plate and put into the bowl for portion size. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay guys, so I am back. I have my scrambled eggs here. Just want to show you. This came in my son's Paw Patrol bento box that I got from BJ's. Big Lots. When he takes warm things in his lunch bag that I cook. But the size of this spoon. This spoon does not get filled all the way up either. I'm gonna demonstrate the amount that I put on this spoon. I put about this much, and this gets basically chewed down all the way to like parade consistency in my mouth. So now that when I'm eating, because I consciously know that things feel a little different going down, I chew so much more now than what I used to chew. And it'll become pretty much a habit. The reason why I'm saying that is because once you feel the feeling of the things going down into your small pouch now, it'll be a little bit discomfort going down. So the more you chew, the less discomfort you have. So it's just become a habit to me now. Like literally everything I basically gets literally parade in my mouth by the time I get ready to chew it. So back in the day when we learned in school, during health class, you know how they always talked about chewing your food so many times before you swallow it. We all thought it was a joke and it was hee hee ha ha ha. We know how to chew food, right? It does help with going down. So I do that. I didn't get Crystal Light. I got some coffee this morning, with a little ice. This is, once again, you guys know, decaffeinated coffee, no dairy, so there's no cream. Basically just like a tad bit of almond milk and some stevia sugar. So and I don't really like the stevia sugar either, which is weird because I never was really a sugar person anyways. When I did my coffee, I did the creamer as my sugar. So now that I can't really use creamer, I put a little bit of stevia in it because to me, like I said, the substitutes for sugar are, to me, more sweet than sugar sometimes, to me, if you ask me. So I didn't put any stevia sugar, just like a little bit of the packet. And I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna look to see. Today, I have a follow-up appointment for the burn, but she also answers other questions. So I'm going to see if like a skinny girl syrup will work, because I know I do have some of those left over, because I was using those way before surgery to stop the sugar intake, even though I was using creamer. Cream is very fattening, so I would use skinny girl syrup, or either like oat milk, which I'm not really doing right now, but I probably could go back to oat milk. So I'll just ask a couple questions about that. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat my breakfast, which is just scrambled egg. I will eat until I'm full. Whatever else will get put to the side, save for later or a different time or whatever. And I will get back to you guys later with probably like a snack, which is what usually is a protein shake. I'll get back to you guys when I'm on my way to the follow-up. How about that? Because I'll let you guys sit with me and chat with me during the follow-up. I'll chat with you guys during the follow-up. All right, see you later. All right, guys, so I am back. I am all showered, freshened up, ready to go. Um, just doing something simple. Outfit of the day, hat from Temu. I love these shirts. They come from Target. I make sure I get every color. I believe these olive green sweatpants are from Walmart. And then I have my Avia sneakers from Walmart on. Just something quick and simple to run to the doctor's office so that I could get this burn checked out. So we're now treating it as a burn, which I mentioned earlier before. So that's that. I'm gonna get my jacket on, head to my car. I may talk to you guys a little bit in my car, but mainly I try to focus on driving in my car, because sometimes daily traffic, especially around this hour, lunch hour, usually starts at 11 o'clock here, maybe 11:30. So sometimes there's people out on the road, businesses out on the road, and I have to go a little distance. So if not, then I will, check in with you guys once I get to the office. I have water that I've been sipping on this morning, just my Poland Spring water. Haven't checked the ounces, but I will scan these into my Bariatric app. Bariatric app tracks everything. It allows me to see it. It allows my bariatric doctors to see it, so that we both can be on the same page when it comes to me tracking intake of fluids and meals, to make sure that I'm doing things appropriately. It's not really I have to do it, but it's something that can actually give you like tips on what to eat, and it's also helpful to help you remind yourself of how much you are intaking. And then I just have my Gatorade Zero right here for something extra. When I get tired of sipping water, then I'll go to this just for a little flavor. All right, guys, I'll see you later. All right, so check in. I was gonna take you guys into the doctor, but I just decided not to, only because we were talking about wound issues, and I didn't want anyone to feel uncomfortable with me recording. But basically they took the steri strips off of the incision and stitches that were made in that location. So the steri strips are gone, and that was just because she wanted to actually see if it was spreading, which it did spread a little bit. She wants me to keep them updated on if it was going to spread out more, and if I lose any more skin than what I have already lost. And she just checked the area out. No cleaning, no nothing. Told me that to just basically keep doing what I'm doing. I don't know. Me and my mom were discussing the whole situation and why no one has tried to clean it in the process of them having me take it off and putting things back on. Like, why no one is cleaning the wound. So now basically I go in for wound updates. So I went in today, and in another 2 weeks I will go back just for them to check it again. And every time I go in for these wound updates, they do pictures, just to see if it's progressing or if it is becoming more enlarged. Yeah, so that's basically what that appointment was about, was because of the pain that I feel from that. They keep saying irritation. It's not irritation, it's pain from a fleshy, raw wound. Simple. I just felt like there should have been some other type of treatment. Like I said, I feel like it's a burn, so I feel like I should have been sent to like a wound treatment department, or maybe like a burn facility, so that they could go over that. Which I know is a long shot because nobody really wants to admit that it's a burn, but I mean, by now, looking at the pictures, and I may insert a picture of it for you guys to see. It's pretty evident that it is a burn. So yeah, like I said, I'm just hoping that the skin goes back to normal there, because I already have to treat incision scars. I was not planning on treating a deep wound this deep with trying to treat and fix that issue. So I'm still at 238 as far as weight. Still doing what I'm supposed to do as far as diet, so hopefully I'll see some more drop off. Like I said, maybe that's what I'll just lose for this month, and going into next month I'll drop more. Hopefully I won't be at a standstill too long, because I do plan on getting the most out of this procedure. Like I said, I'm leaving from 268, and I want to get down to at least 150, at least. I'm supposed to be 130, but to me 130 is like really pushing the limit. I never wanted to be that small. I say the lowest I would go would be 140. I'm sorry. So we'll just see where this goes, and just continue to check progress of everything. When I left from my appointment, I did stop by one of our very popular fish spots here, and I got a piece of fish. And I got home and I chopped it down, and that was because I really wanted fish really bad. I did not get it fried in batter. I got it fried in cornmeal. And I took a couple pieces of that. You know, in all Black culture, it's Friday, so fish is something that we really enjoy on Fridays. I only was able to take a little bit though, because after that I was really full. So I ate like 4 bites of fish. I have another piece. It was a very big piece of haddock. So I'll have another piece probably for my dinner. And then the other portion I'm just gonna give to my son for his dinner, along with like leftover shrimp fried rice that my mother made them. She's actually gonna come back over for another night tonight, only because her fiance is in the hospital having surgery as well. Not the same as mine, and that's not my business to tell. But she's gonna come over one more night to spend with me, just to make sure I'm good, help me get some things put away in the house, and then she'll go to get him in the morning, and they are gonna go home, and that's where she will remain, because she has to help him drastically, because he's gonna be in a lot of pain now. I'm pretty much just gonna tough it out by myself. I did have a friend who I was gonna have help me, but that friend works from 1 to like closing time, which is like 10 o'clock, which is like pretty late shifts, and that's really no help to me. I mean, nothing goes on at like in the morning he'll be asleep, so he can't get my son off on the bus, or he can't do things around the house because he'll be asleep before he goes to work, which is typically what happens with him. And then he can't get him off of the bus because he'll be at work. And then when he comes home, my son will already be home and in bed. So it just makes no sense. So I'll just tough it out. Yeah, and take care of myself for the remainder of my time just by taking it easy. So that will be it for all now. When I get ready to eat my fish, I will hit you guys up, talk to you guys. Excuse me, I actually might take a nap because I'm tired and my son is napping after school. So I think this might be a good time for me to take a nap as well, only because I know once he wakes up, he's going to be full of energy. So I think that's what I'll do. And when I get back up, I will hit you guys later. Peace. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Taisha Monet, and I am here for an update. Today I am feeling pretty good. Not 100% at my best. Still in pain from the burn area. But for the most part, I am okay. I know I have to keep pushing forward, just to try to keep that out of my head, how I'm feeling about that, and how everything is looking. The wound itself does look better, but there's still a lot to go for improvement. So still just, trying to figure everything out with that. I'm in my bathroom because I'm about to wash my face, brush my teeth, get my day started. Yeah, I have to do some errands today, but I just wanted to make sure I check in. I'm going to go out to BJ's, fill my tank up for this week. I was supposed to do it over the weekend. Usually I do it like on Sundays when things are like a little bit more mild in the, like right before they close, but I didn't get there. So I'm just like, okay, I'll go today while everyone should be at work. I'll go and do that. I'm going to run over to my grandmother's. I have some emergency stuff going on right now, so vlogging will be split up a little bit. But other than that, I'm still going to be here, still showing you guys what I eat. And my next step is getting prepared for the gym. I have to actually do a gym membership, so I will be going to do a tour of a gym that I like. And I will take you guys along for that. And the reason I heard about this gym, and I heard that they have like maybe some child care assistance, like while you're working out, your child can be in the daycare part. So I'm going to check that out to make sure all that is true, because I would like to take my son with me when I go to work out, only because I may not go straight home, and I don't want to put the burden of someone watching him while I'm working out for an hour or an hour and a half at the gym. And I have to, my goal is to start with 2 times a week, progress to 3 times a week, then 4 times a week. They want us to do 5 times a week, but with my schedule and me going back to work and also me looking for a new job, I don't know how much that's going to be possible, but I'm going to try to keep up with the habit of going to the gym. But like I said, I'm in my bathroom right now. I did not weigh myself today, only because I decided to put the scale away. And the reason why I decided to put the scale away is because I dropped 30 pounds in the process of pre-op and post-op. I went from 268 to now where I am 238. So I dropped a good 30 pounds. Right now I am stagnant at 238. And I feel like I've been pressuring myself to see more pounds drop off the scale, like really, really bad. So I am trying not to do that. Like, I don't want to see the scale. I don't want to pressure myself to keep dropping weight. Because to you guys, 268 down to 238, 30 pounds is damn good for me to only have been doing this for a month. You get what I'm saying? So for me to be worried about dropping more pounds and all that stuff, that actually makes it seem like I'm not being fair with the process, may I say. So I'm actually just gonna like put the scale away for a little bit, and I will only weigh in at like probably like once or twice a month from here on out, because I just feel like that's just gonna keep me in my head like, why am I not shedding? Why am I not shedding? Thinking that I'm supposed to be like smaller and smaller every day. Granted, you are, but some things do take time, and it comes with work. And I have not yet started exercising or anything, so I know that once I start doing those things, I will see more. But as of right now, I just need to chill with the being obsessed with losing, because things do not work like that. I can say I am very happy with my profile right now. My profile looks good right now. I'm actually gonna, I wanted to turn you guys around, but I can't. So maybe I can. Just 1 second. Let's see how this goes. I'm trying to. Anyways, I'll just show you guys. So my profile looks really, really good right now. I would rather show you guys in the mirror. Wait 1 minute. I'll be back. So this is my current profile. As before, you guys know my stomach was out further. And now it's starting to smooth out. I have not been binding only because of the burn. I don't want to put any pressure on it or cause any further problems. But as soon as I could get that healed up, which I want it to really hurry up and heal up, because I want to start binding so that I don't have so much loose skin. I'll lift so you guys can see my leggings before. And my leggings, this bottom part was like really out, protruding a lot. But your girl is coming down, okay? So I'm happy to see that. Like, me in these leggings a couple months back was not very flattering. And to see me in these leggings now, and to see that they are actually like starting to give a little in the crotch area, it's just like, this is what I'm going for. I'm going for health. I want to start working out too, because I noticed that like when I am walking, I'm out of breath a lot, which I've been noticed that already when I was heavier, and I do see progress with that. So I'm going to keep continuing to work on that. But I am very satisfied right now with how things are going, and hopefully things keep going well. You guys stick with me for this roller coaster of a ride. Yeah. And I will be coming back to you guys with, I was going to do, I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments. I was going to do a glasses haul, because I do got new frames. I got new frames. So I have three companies I ordered from. But I did get new frames, and I was going to do a little video on that, a little haul on that. And I did order from Temu, and it was very successful. I was going to do a little haul on those items as well. But you guys just drop it in the comments if you want me to do that. And if so, then I'll go ahead and I'll put those 2 videos out real quick. But I'm going to finish getting dressed and heading on out. I have a couple errands to run. I'm going to get my gas. I already had eggs for breakfast, so I think I'll just shoot something in my bag, like a protein shake and water and one of my Stanleys, and then, yeah. So I just wanted to check in with you guys, give you guys an update on that, and I will get back to ya. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just doing a check-in. Today is April 30th. Last day in April, man. And I'm sorry I keep coming to y'all looking like Harriet. But the people listen to Harriet, and y'all gonna listen to me too, okay? Man, let me tell you right now, I feel so damn bad, man. I really do. I'm really gonna lie to you. I just came here to tell y'all the news. Because they say, do what? Tell it on the mountain. After your gastric bypass surgery, bariatric surgery, do what them people tell you to do. Do not be trying to do too much, okay? Because then you will feel like me. And I promise you, you will regret it. I don't even consider what I ate like bad or a lot. But my God, the way I feel right now, I feel horrible. I feel like I gotta vomit. I just feel bad. I just got done eating some spicy guacamole. A little serving size cup, about this big. Baby, when I say I am feeling like I have to crazy vomit, I feel like I have to crazy vomit. And it may because y'all probably like, why the hell are you eating spicy food? Exactly. I wanted it so bad that my crazy self ate it. Okay? And I instantly regret. As soon as I got done, I started feeling sick. Okay? So I just came here to tell it on the mountain to all the people of you land. Do not do it. And when the people tell you do not do it, do not do it. Do not overdo it. Do not try to do too much too fast because you will regret it. Now I'm telling y'all, like I said, I'm tired of coming to y'all looking like Harriet. Okay? But y'all listen to Harriet, so listen to me when I tell you. Don't do it, baby. Don't do it. Remember your reason, remember your purpose, and just don't do it. And I'm signing off. I'll see y'all tomorrow.